Well, first of all, we used to like go to the studio all the time. When we go to the studio, we would like buy like woodchuck this woodchuck beer, and we would always drink that or something. Something like light, but not like a wine cooler. You know what I'm saying? As a thought, it was just like beats and beers. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, you know what, let's let's make that an album. Let's do like a project. Let's do a beats and beers project.
It's always a great thing working with Foreign Allegiance. Benji and B Quarter are two of the hardest workers that I know. I say that like with no question. I really cannot name too many people that will do some of the things they do in order to succeed.
Well, basically, James Thigpen, or JT, as we call him, we've done a lot of work together. We've grown together, and it's kind of somebody that, is somebody that knows me and knows where Foreign Allegiance has come from. And we just have chemistry.
From the beginning of Foreign Allegiance, he was there. He worked with us. He actually helped us come up with the name. He's a creative dude. He's real. He's like a opera Picasso. He takes our vision and brings it with his creativity and bring it to a whole different level. And that's what we try to do. We try to make sure that we stay around people that's creatively, or they just think on a whole different, a higher level.
They continue to get better every time I hear a new song, every time I hear a new beat. It's just like, man, it's just constant progression. It's in spiritual realms now.
What's up, y'all? All right? Thank y'all for coming, man. We really appreciate y'all coming out and supporting us through all this, because everybody that's here, you got selected.
How do we choose the artists? Actually, it was fairly easy. We worked with most of these artists already on their own projects, and when we needed to reach out, it was a no-brainer for them. And we chose the artists based on the relationships we had. And we did reach out. We did reach out a little bit, and it was a couple artists that really wanted to work with us. So it was a perfect situation to make that happen.
Albums like these, with it being so detailed down to every aspect of the music, the production, the mix, the master, who we chose to be on these records, with with choosing artists to be on a record with other artists, and down to the artwork, the doing every doing a cover for every single song, because for the simple fact that we wanted to look at every single song as a single.
So when I got the phone call to work on the cover, um, I asked what the title was. He says Beats and Beers. As soon as I heard beats, of course, I thought production, but knowing their story, I knew that we can take a different take on it. And beat could mean more like a winning, like conquering, accomplish, reaching your heights. So I started researching words like conquer, and what I come up with is is these romanticized characters like Julius Caesar, or just these kings and queens, and and this hierarchy, you know, this attitude, this fearlessness that came along with that era of art in general.
A lot of people don't put this much thought into the merchandise or the artwork. They just think about only on the music end.
It's definitely something that nobody has done, you know. So we'll see if the people love it or not.
Even shifting culture by having a record with John Connor, who's a Flint native, and Matthew Ragazzino, who's from Brownsville, Brooklyn, and putting them on a song with a person like SRH, who's from Montreal, Canada. Basically, it takes a lot of patience because we're going around, we have to constantly stay on top of making sure we have this song going, you know, way across the country to this person, way back across the other way, across the country, back to this other artist, and it becomes a back and forth thing between everybody.
We didn't rely on a certain type of sound that's out right now to actually do anything. We just relied on the inner power of us.
Perfectionist, I'm wiping off the specs like I'm a giant. Easily I make them get a fork and eat their comments. I'm correcting them professors, red letters on assignments. I'm a scholar, my flow top dollar. You're a scholarship for college, you're a student trying to get me to acknowledge it. Being a recording artist on the project is cool, man, because I'm on a project with so many names that I actually like admire, and I've seen people on here that have worked just as hard as myself, just as hard as Foreign Allegiance to make it where they are. The song that I have on there is Dark Liquor Feelings.
Dark liquor feelings and modern women, riding niggas with rage.
I'm Pierce, not a pistol, but cup of dope, some pot in a Swisher. Mine is proper security, mine of a killer.
Like, it's not just any old song, it's actually, I'm telling a story, you know. But to be a recording artist, to work in the studio with these dudes is amazing. Like, I'm just unapologetic when I'm with them. You know, a lot of times I've been in situations where I felt so uncomfortable and I felt like I couldn't really be me, or I couldn't say anything a certain way. And it's not even an embarrassing feeling, you know, like it's just like I feel like I'm in great company. I feel like I'm not being judged at that moment, that all we're trying to do is make the best possible song or the best possible music.
Let's get together, me and my niggas. It's like whatever, high off life. Nothing is better, feel this good, this life forever. Drink up, smoke up, go up. We gon' fuck, we gon' love. Have some fun, get enough. What you want, we go. Drink up, smoke up, go up. We gon' fuck, we gon' love. Have some fun, get enough. What you want?
Why is it a strike? Oh my God! These times and the shit that we live for. It's nothing greater, nothing more you ask for. You let them know, you let them know.
What charity is this, Lev?
Young Life.
Let y'all know, Young Life was not our first choice for the charity. We had a couple ones that we thought Young Life was the most deserving. A couple ones we had. Lace Fronts for America didn't make the cut. We had one charity research to get this, so this won't always be ashy. Didn't make the cut. Was it Old News Boy? No, Old Dope Boys.
We didn't want to make it like a West Coast type of thing. We didn't want to make it a Midwest type of thing. We didn't want to make it an East Coast, or we didn't want to make it a Southern type of thing. We wanted a mix of everywhere, and we wanted to bring all of those sounds together and actually show all the different types of songs that we can produce.